Good evening. Let's see a show of hands. How many of you here have been told at some point in your lives that you need to create that checklist resume in order to move up the socioeconomic ladder? All right, a few of us. Well, us too. And we've all been stuck in the 20th century mindset where technical skills trump all. We've marched into the digital age of the 21st century, where there's an abundance of computer scientists and degree holders, but we've lost the ability to communicate and socialize. And we've lost the ability to empathize with each other. These skills used to be practiced in the background of our lives, but it's now all been replaced by touching a screen. Soft skills, let's call them 21st century skills, are essential to thriving in today's modern markets. A World Economic Forum study predicted that over 5 million jobs will be lost by the year 2020, as advanced technologies replace the need for human workers. We need urgent and targeted action to manage this near-future transition. We need future-proof skills, especially for our children. My name is Tracy.
And I'm Michael.
And we're here to tell you about Thrive. Thrive is an app that helps children between ages 6 and 12 develop 21st century skills through gamification, engagement, and community.
Wait a minute, Tracy. We're going to solve a problem caused by technology with technology?
Yeah, it's called leverage power. And I'm getting to how it's going to work. Our product teaches competencies such as communication, global awareness and collaboration, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, amongst others. Now let's take a look at an example. Here's an activity developed by our content partner, Katja Peterson. This game is called Stop, Think, Decide. It's a response game where kids learn how to manage situations that are upsetting. For instance, when a bully takes their lunch money at school. With practice, they learn to take a pause, think through the situation first, and then take a decision of what to do. The Stop, Think, Decide activity is something that they can practice at home, at school, whenever a tricky situation arises. The game teaches self-awareness, critical thinking and problem solving, but most importantly, the consequences to their decision-making. Our engagement features also allow them to share their experiences with other kids, their friends, and community. So what is Thrive's true potential? Tell them, Michael.
Tracy and I come from two of the most economically powerful countries in the world, China and the United States. Our cross-cultural collaboration and teamwork represent the potential of what Thrive can present to the next generation. This app promotes collaboration, it promotes removing cultural barriers, and building bridges, which are crucial as the world becomes more globalized. The global app market size is over $60 billion, and our initial launch strategy targets both Hong Kong and California. Combined, these two markets equal over 2 million educational app users. This represents an opportunity of over $115 million. Our go-to market strategy starts in 2019 with our minimum viable product. In 2020, we'll have our beta launch, and in 2021, we'll have our full product launch. We aim to capture 5% of our market share in year 1 and up to 20% in year 5. Now, we're going to do this by partnering with schools and individual users. For parents, we'll offer you the flexibility to choose the plan that fits your child's needs. For schools, the plans start around $25 a user, and we're willing to work with them to create a plan that makes economic sense for their size.
Our beta testers will become our early adopters through engagement with local parent groups, as well as our own friends and family. Because word of mouth is a powerful marketing tool, especially in the parenting world. This adoption strategy will be supported by social media outreach, as well as partnerships with influencers, tapping into an existing target audience that is value-aligned with Thrive. Now you might be thinking, there are literally thousands of educational products out there. What makes Thrive so different? Well, our solution is more compelling because we offer a comprehensive set of features that are only partially represented in our competitor's product. So I'm sure you're dying to know who's all behind this awesome idea.
Well, our advisory board consists of the COO of Masterclass, the former principal engineer of Zoodles, our content creator and amazing partner, Kadia Peterson, a 17-year Michigan State public school system veteran, and Presidio's own director of development. My co-founder, Tracy, here has a design degree from Parsons and over 5 years of design and marketing experience, and she'll lead those areas of our company initially. I bring over 15 years experience growing, scaling, and managing operational teams with Google, Lyft, and Square, and I'll lead our operations teams and temporarily lead our finance teams until we can find a CFO who shares our values and passion. We aim to earn around $1 million within our first year after launch, and with our growth and scaling, including school districts, aim to earn around $5 million by year 5. Now, what are we asking for? We already have about $20,000 in seed money.
Our life savings.
But we're looking for about a $100,000 loan in order to help us build the infrastructure and core content for our minimum viable product. Together, we can create a world where every child thrives in the 21st century.
Thank you.